they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Then there's Trey Burke, and it's Hayward, and it's Augustine in at the 2 spot.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Westbrook with the bucket.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Burke kicks to Favors. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vasquez. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Outside Westbrook. Cantor with a screen on Hayward. Westbrook passes to Cantor. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. You can put coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Ibaka with a screen on Augustine. Vasquez. And the rejection by Favors. And the Jazz pushing it up now. That's good from Augustine. The assist by Gobert. Augustine's got his second bucket of the game to go. Ibaka goes in. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Durant against Gobert. Got freed up. Nice work off the pit.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And that one's good by Favors.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Westbrook, here we go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Burke kicks to Favors. Now the feed to Augustine. From the baseline. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And stolen by Favors. Augustine dishes to Hayward. 13 feet away. That one bounces around and comes back out.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shots good by Ibaka. Jazz trail by 5. Passes to Favors. Three-pointer Augustine. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. That's good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Westbrook kicks to Vasquez. 8 feet away. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. They get Derek Favors. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Cantor. And Cantor drops them both. Jazz trail by 5. Burke with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Augustine. It's blocked. They recover it. The shot by Hayward wide open. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Durant in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Rudy Gobert is second, Freak third.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. They get it back. Vasquez kicks to Cantor. Tries yet again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. Miles checked in for Derek Favors. And so Westbrook makes them both. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Augustine. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here's Cantor. To the paint, it's deflected. And he gets it to go. Vasquez has got his second bucket tonight.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Jazz making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. There's the pick. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. It's Durant on the wing. Burke covering. Durant drawing the double team. Fires from 18. Hayward grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks to Burke. Floats one. Miles. Here's Gobert. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Vasquez kicks to Cantor. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. Floats one up, and that one's good. Burke.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
The shot's good from Cantor.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Hayward. And Durant sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got assist number 5 here tonight. Jazz trail by 7. Burke kicks to Gobert. They set the screen. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Vasquez. A 3 ball. And Gordon Hayward with the 3. Hayward's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Vasquez kicks to Westbrook. Can't cash in from close range. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hayward goes in. Stolen by Durant. Vasquez passes to Ibaka. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Jazz shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Burke kicks to Burks. Gobert the screen. Clock at 6. Doubled by Vasquez. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Hayward can't hit.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now, here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. At the top of the key, Vasquez. Durant dishes to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Hayward. It's stolen by Ibaka. The numbers in their favor. Here's Durant. Oh!
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And a new group in here. He's checked in for Cantor. Mitch McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Rodney Hood's checked in for Utah. Dante Exum comes in for Trey Burke. Now, here's Exum. Here's Lyles. The 9-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Payne passes to Vasquez. He dishes it to McGarry. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his 7th assist here tonight. Jazz trail by 6. Exum kicks to Gobert. That's tipped. Here's Burks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Thunder leading by 5. Mayo kicks to Payne. Inside, Vasquez. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Exum's shot is off. Mayo kicks to Payne. The pass to Vasquez. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mayo. From deep. And that one's good. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And the shot is good. Here's Payne. Here's Vasquez. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and, you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Lyles. He's out there with Favors. Hood out there with Exum. And it's Augustine in at the two-guard spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He finished with 36 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly...
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, third.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems his level during the postseason.
And the Thunder with some changes. Durant comes in for Mitch McGary, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. And Utah with a change here, too. Morrow's checked in. Vasquez can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 6, and Augustine kicks to Exum. Pass to Favors. Baseline jumper, and that comes off the assist by Exum. And it's 6 points for Derek Favors.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Mayo. And Adams kicks to Vasquez. Favors brings the double. Stolen by Exum. In transition, here come the Jazz. Augustine with the ball. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for O.J. Mayer. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Been a great game tonight for Westbrook. He has 8 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Second free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 4. The dish to exit. No good. Nice D from Durant. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got his 8th assist here tonight. Exum with it. Westbrook picks him up. Passes it to Lyles. He kicks to Exum. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Lyles. Trains it from 17 feet out. Lyles got 7.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered closely. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Favors. He's got 6. To the middle. Goes up off the pick. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. 3-pointer Augustine. The shot will not go. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Releases. Westbrook, no good. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. They grabbed their own miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Vasquez, headed by Augustine. Vasquez kicks to Adams. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Oklahoma City moving it around, and Ibaka slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Burke. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. That's now 8 points for Gordon Hayward.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's the screen. Off the screen. Here's Cantor. Makes it off the glass. Cantor's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Burke. Hayward on the wing. Dishes it to Favors. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And stolen by Favors. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Vasquez. And stolen by Burke. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
Now here's Vasquez. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Durant. Here's Ibaka, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Now here's Burke. Favors dishes to Hayward. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here's Vasquez. Hayward comes with the double team. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Gobert the pass to Hayward. Feeds it to Burke. Six to shoot. Kicks it to Gobert. Outside Favors. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Burke kicks to Gobert. Wants to get it to Burks and does. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Vasquez takes a big height bounce and goes in. Vasquez has got 10 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The Thunder leading by 14.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
And there's the feed to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Burke with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by Vasquez. Here's Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary's checked in for a... And so we wrap up the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things.
A big difference in this game has been our ability to not only pressure them into mistakes, but to turn those mistakes into baskets. A lot of our points have come off turnovers, and if that keeps up, we'll be in very good shape. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight.
This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with the captain. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now, here's Burke. 6 to shoot. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Burke's got his second basket of the game.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
And Westbrook, here we go. He's off from 17 feet. Jazz trail by 15. Augustine in the corner. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 4th assist in this one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now here's Vasquez. Here's Durant. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hayward against Durant. Now here's Hayward. Defense is right there. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. The Thunder leading by 10.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Westbrook gets a screen from Vasquez.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Now Westbrook. He's got 18. Kanter. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Then a big game for Enes Kanter. He has 15 points and 1 steal as well. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Favors can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Durant dishes to Vasquez. Gobert with the block. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. In the corner, it's Hayward. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Pass to Westbrook. There's a good screen. Down low, Cantor. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Augustine, no luck.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The tray. Vasquez can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 13. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hayward from outside. And that one's good. Hayward's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1, Russell Westbrook third.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Miles checked in for Utah. It's Westbrook with the drive. Favors brings the double. Vasquez passes to Westbrook. He dishes it to Cantor. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And that's 17 points for Enes Kanter. Jazz trail by 12. And Augustine kicks to Burke. Outside Favors. To the paint. Here's Augustine. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Augustine's got 12.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Westbrook kicks to Vasquez. Pass to Cantor. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Cantor's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here is Augustine, guarded by Vasquez. And here's Augustine. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
A good night so far for Augustine. 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Both free throws good from Augustine.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Right side Westbrook. Durant wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Lyles. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 9 points in the game so far.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Now here's Vasquez. 10 points for him. And it's good. 21 points for Enes Kanter. Jazz trail by 13. Burke kicks to Favors. It's stolen by Vasquez. Here's Westbrook.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
Kanter's shot is off.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. O.J. Mayo is checked in for the Thunder. And Utah also making a switch. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Trey Burke. Augustine with it, now guarded by Vasquez. With some arc, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Augustine.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Talk about a terrific game for Vasquez. 10 points and 17 assists, as we've witnessed. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And that one's good by Favors.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Jazz have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors. Good checked in for Utah. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 10. There's the dish to Vasquez. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Down low, here's Favors, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a game for Favors. He has 15 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
That free throw missing, and the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Vasquez, guarded closely. Mayo kicks to Payne, fires the three, but they get it back. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Exum.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Vasquez. 12 points for him. He kicks it to Adams. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Jazz trail by 9. Passes it to Favors. Favors with the screen. Poked loose to the wing right side. Now here's Burks, guarded by Vasquez. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Now here's Payne. Vasquez kicks to Payne. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Vasquez with it. Favors picks him up. Here's Vasquez. Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Mayo. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 12. Exum dishes to Favors. Hood kicks to Favors. The pass to Hood. He feeds it to Burks. And it's Exum in the corner. Offensive rebound. The Thunder leading by 12. Payne passes to Vasquez. Here's McGarry. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Gobert, he's checked in for Lyles.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And Favors kicks to Burks. Gobert dishes to Exum. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Hood gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gobert brings the double team. Here's Adams. Rebound, Utah. Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gobert with a screen on Mayo. Exum passes to Favors. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Adams. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Adams has got 6.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
The 8-footer. And the shot is long. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Jazz trail by 15, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The forwards are Hayward and Favors, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Burke, and it's Augustine in at the shooting guard.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Thunder shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. That one goes. Count. 23 points for Enes Kanter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
The Jazz shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Dishes it to Augustine. There's the screen. Hayward goes in. That's good from Augustine. The assist by Hayward. Hayward's got his 5th assist in this one. On offense, here are the Thunder.
Get the ball inside.
Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Burke. And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. Hayward's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Feeds it to Green. Augustine with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Moving it up.
That's a walk.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Augustine kicks to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Back to Hayward. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them.
Switcher also for Oklahoma City. The captain's checked in for Gerald Green. The Thunder leading by 18. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Ibaka, 9 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Hayward comes in for Rodney Hood, and it's Burke in for Dante Exum. Here's Favors. That one falls coming off Burke's feed. Burke's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Vasquez up top. Burke's covering. Vasquez with it. There's a screen by Kanter. Out to Ibaka. The feed to Vasquez. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Ibaka slams it in.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg.
Oh! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
He used that pick to get in close. 27 points for Enes Kanter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And the foul called on Freak.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one drops. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Jazz, Muscala, he's checked in for Gobert. Morrow comes in for Gordon Hayward. Rodney Hood subbed in for Burke.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Thunder.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Vasquez. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. Shot is no good. And Utah the other way now. Burks with it. Now guarded by Payne. Rejected by Vasquez. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And stolen by Hood. Kicks it to Morrow. Here's Hood. They set the screen. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
The outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yes. I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be saying records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
What an unbelievable night he had passing the basketball. He was in total harmony with the other 4 guys on the floor and created countless easy chances with his assist work. That was a great performance. When he passes like that, there's no way they can lose.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.